Hi. I'm in Suriname right now. It's a country in the northern part of South America, and we're, as you can see, deep in the jungle, um, in the rainforests, in the Amazonian rainforests. It's warm. It's very warm and it's moisty. Suriname is home to an astonishing amount of biodiversity. It's the most forested area, most forested country in the world, in the entire world. It's over 95% rainforest, and that's partly why we're here. We are here to learn about sustainable use of the forest and sustainable use of timber.
We arrived in the afternoon, so we did have a bit of time to roam around and explore our first piece of the rainforest, the neighborhood. Unfortunately, it was getting dark very quickly. Um, you're close to the equator after all. So we went to bed and woke up the next morning to find ourselves in a wooden hut, all friends together, and yeah, basic toiletries and a nice kitchen close by. Everything you need, you'd say. However, me and some others did prefer to sleep in a hammock for a couple of weeks because it's way cooler and the bugs are unable to catch you um, unless you don't have proper equipment, of course. This is an example of how we were sleeping in a hammock. This is when we stayed for the night in Biggie Poika, as I will show you in a bit. Yeah, every day the bus driver came to pick us up at around 7 o'clock in the morning. He drove us all the way to Biggie Poika. Biggie Poika is a village further inland, as I said. It was about 1.5 hours of driving. It's quite a bumpy road, sand and earth. As we were driving, we would see a whole damn lot of trucks with trees on them, but every time they drove by, we wondered whether they were harvested sustainably, because obviously that was why we're there. This is my group, or the group, all my friends and classmates all together. At this moment, they claim to have seen quite a big snake. However, in reality, it was just a tree that fell on the road, quite normal in Suriname. And the local guides, immediately started chopping down the tree to remove it so we could continue our way. And this is how it looked like when we arrived. If we would get bored, we decided to go for a walk at night to find animals. But as soon as the sun started rising again, we would wake up and get ready to hop on the bus to go back to Biggie Poika again for another day of tree measuring. Now, don't be fooled, Suriname isn't only rainforests. The culture is very rich. You can dance with the local people like the Akarani, or visit Paramaribo in the weekends and enjoy your day off. Another possibility close to Paramaribo is going to an old plantation, like Paperpot, where you can see the old colonial times and experience what it is like to wander around in an old nature overgrown plantation. But one memory was by far the best. It used to be on my bucket list. Showering in a waterfall in the Amazonian rainforest. Absolutely amazing. The last memory I'd like to share with you is when we went to Damspunt by boat. Unfortunately, the sea was brown because of the sediment of the river, but the water was more than warm. Thank you for watching. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and for the next video I will be planning it beforehand, and so it will be more entertaining. I'll be heading deep into the Peruvian jungles. Well, I guess that I'll see you later. Bye.